Good morning, afternoon, evening, YouTube. It's morning for me. It's 11 o'clock exactly on the dot. Can you see that? Probably not. But it's Saturday, so happy Saturday, although you probably won't be watching this on Saturday. So guess what I've just bought? This will be like my fourth energy drink of 2023. So I've done very well in my, cutting down of daily energy drinks this year. I went about 2 months, not even that. Basically, when my prep started and I was getting used to waking up earlier every morning to fit in my half-hour cardio, and all of a sudden I just had this increase in output from not much to suddenly doing like 30 minutes daily, more steps, dropping quite a lot of calories. Like, I just felt really tired in that first week, so I had one then. And pretty much I'm just having them as and when I want, and this is the fourth time that I've wanted one this year. So yeah, I've just been to the shops. I thought I'll go for a rain. I haven't had a rain in months. It's usually I'm going for Monster, you see. So I've got a content day today, actually. So I've got a videographer coming to Altered Image to film me. It was going to be a full leg day, but actually the last couple of days I've had a couple of days off the gym, basically, because I was just running up a lot of fatigue last week. I had my driving theory test yesterday, so I was really stressed all week. And yeah, I had a day off training yesterday, so I've not had a back session. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, and I'm going to go upstairs and plan it now, as well as getting ready, is I think I'm going to do half back, half legs, because I don't really want to miss like a load of back volume for the week either, because back's like my weaker part, really, in terms of like the figure physique. Like, I really needed to bring up my back. I still do. So I don't really want to be missing loads of back volume this week particularly. So I'm probably going to do half and half. And then it's also like not going straight in the deep end with like a big leg session when I've had a couple of days off. So that's the plan. I'm going to go upstairs and finalise that, put together a bit of a plan for the training session. Crack into this, which actually, why don't I let you guys enjoy this moment with me? Oh, we all love that moment. That moment I used to have every single day as a daily fix. Not anymore. Ooh, and then the sweet artificialness like hits your cheeks. Tastes so much better when you don't have it every day, when it's just like a treat. Oh. Good start to the video. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Hello. So I've been meaning to do more updates. It's like the 28th now, Tuesday the 28th of March. But yeah, I just haven't really felt like it. I've been a bit preppy, I would say, / generally stressed, because I had my driving theory test on Friday, which I passed, so we're good now. But yeah, I've just been trying to get back to just doing other things, making sure I'm on board with prep. I've had a few changes recently. Cardio's been upped, weighted steps, and they've been upped as well, probably since the last time I checked in with you guys, and food's been dropped and things like that. So yeah, post-workout at the moment, I've just got like literally 3 rice cakes here, 15 grams of jam, 10 grams of peanut butter, and yeah, I mean, I just prefer to eat more before my workout and have the energy for the session. I have a little bit, I mean, to be honest, it's 4:30 now. I'll have a piece of dark chocolate as well. Slow digestion, help with cognitive function. Dark chocolate's a great one. And then, but when I say slow digestion, I'm just talking about the fact that it's cooked fats. So not like particularly dark chocolate. But yeah, the cognitive energy thing is real. Dark chocolate gives you a great boost of energy. Honestly, when you're low on food, when you're like back end of prep, I've generally felt a difference in eating 1 piece of dark chocolate when I've been that low on food. So yeah, I'll probably have that as well after, and that's pretty much it. And then it'll be like dinner time before I know it, sort of thing. So I'd rather, not gonna have a bagel today. I'd rather eat more in the evening. Like, I am finding now that food's been dropped. Sorry, you can tell I'm prep brainy and I'm a bit slow because I have just trained legs and posed as well, and it's day 1 of my period. So yeah, I like literally lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I should probably just talk to you guys later. I just feel like I'm not going to, and I keep trying to, and the week's marching on, and it's not happening. But yeah, I'm too prep brainy right now. I'm going to eat this, and basically I think I'm trying to say that it's not that long till dinner time, and I'd rather eat more in the evening, because I am finding that I'm getting hungry now before, like, I'll go to bed hungry sort of thing now that food's been dropped. So I'd rather have more of a bulk of food in the evening. Like, I'll have a nice potato and chicken meal and an oats meal to like fill me up to an extent, and settle my stomach a little bit so that, you know, I'm not too hungry, and then I can sleep well basically and not be like going to bed hungry. So yeah, that's the rationale. Sorry, I'm just distracted because I can see a cat. Aww. But yeah, I'll leave this segment here because it's not a very productive one, and I'll come back to you in a bit. Good morning. So look at these super accurate scales. I just weighed out 100 grams of chicken into my pre-workout meal, and you know, I can see that I'm a third of a gram over, but obviously so long as we're in the 100, it's okay. I mainly bought these so that I can weigh out salt. Like, I've got low salt, 3 grams a day, and I was finding on the other scales, oops, they're so dirty. I was finding on the other scales that like I'd be pouring on loads of salt and it wouldn't be adding up. So you know, with this, like, I can see straight away when I start pouring on salt, I can see it's racking up straight away. And if I need 3 grams a day, I can probably have about 2 grams with this meal. So yes, that was a stellar purchase from Amazon. And yeah, people always ask me where I get things from, and it's like, I just typed it into Amazon and it was the first thing that came up. I typed in like accurate, I typed in decimal point scales and it came up. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in the microwave now. So that was 150 grams of potatoes and 100 grams of chicken. So I'm trying not to have too much because, you know, it's midday now, and you know, 1800 calories doesn't actually stretch that far anymore. And you know, I've started having like rice cakes post-workout and stuff like that. So, you know, if I had 200 grams of potatoes before this, what I'd rather do is maybe have another 50 afterwards, or maybe another 100, and you know, have a few more carbs after my session this time. So yeah, I'm just kind of splitting it up. It literally depends on the day. Like, I wasn't that hungry yesterday. I got up a bit later because I didn't have check-ins. I don't do check-ins on a Tuesday. So I got up a bit later, and therefore my meals were like later in the day. I trained later in the day. So it really just depends, obviously. But right now I want to make sure I'm not like starving in the afternoon sort of thing. So just having a little bit less. And yeah, I'm off to train push today, praying for a good one. Check-ins this morning have given me loads of energy and excitement because, you know, everyone's smashing it as always, and that's great. And yeah, I always feel good after check-ins. So yes, but I'll catch up with you guys in a bit anyway. Boom, I'm back with my overly crazy hair. It's never going to look good for like the entirety of prep when you're sweating into it every morning doing cardio. That's just the way. What are we on? Oh Christ, it's 3 o'clock now. I haven't actually got that long until the gym. I think the gym closes at 5 on a Saturday, but I'm off to train legs. It's been a very slow day. So it's Saturday the 1st, yes, 1st of April. April, guys. Yes, so this is my millionth attempt to actually, I think clearly I'm just not meant to vlog anymore. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm just getting my shorts on. Woo. I have this ritual where I do my pre-workout walk in joggers because obviously it's a little bit too cold at the moment still. And then I'll swap into shorts so that I can actually, you know, like feel half decent. And when I'm training, / not, like, I need to put knee sleeves on. It's obviously not ideal with joggers. But yes, I'm off to train legs just across the road, Alta's Image. Yeah, I've not really been vlogging much because just prep's like hit me like a train, to be fair. So I'm just shattered. Like, I've just been quite tired really. So I slept in really late today. I really needed to catch up on sleep. So I literally didn't get up till it was like nearly, I was going to do my cardio at like 10 basically. So yeah, it's just, I needed to catch up on that sleep. So I'm feeling okay. I've still got my pre-workout to go in. This is CNP Full Tilt, which you can get from Impact. Obviously, use my code when you get in any of your training supplements. That would be much appreciated to support me. But yeah, I'm finding that I do need the caffeine now, and hopefully this is going to be a good leg session. And that's it for now. I feel like I will catch up with you later when I've actually trained, because I just need to get to the gym now. Venus mentioned you in their story. Aww, keep doing that.
These wicked thin runners. Let's see paces ahead.
Hi YouTube, this is officially going to be the most uncohesive vlog I've ever done, just because prep's been getting very, very preppy, and honestly I've just not been able to vlog for the last few weeks. You'll have seen my last video, the leg day that got uploaded. Obviously I didn't have to do anything for that apart from just train and get filmed, so that was kind of like an intermittent video to bridge the gap between how long it's actually been since I've vlogged. But yeah, I mean, I've obviously been having lots of updates to my prep log. So the last one I've recorded in here was the 27th of March. It's now the 3rd of April. 27th was last Monday. On Thursday was the last time I checked in. I don't think we made any changes on Thursday from what I can recall. So I'm going to write the next change as today. So 3rd of April, we have had a change to... Cardio stayed the same, so it got changed last Monday to 40 minutes daily. I believe that's an update since the last vlog, considering it's been more than a week since the last vlog. So I've been doing 40 minutes cardio daily since last Monday. Clen got upped last week as well, so I'm going to update that now because it's getting upped again. I think it's pretty much been upped on a weekly basis since we introduced it. I'm not going to say how much I'm on. I feel like it's just not very responsible, maybe, to talk about dosages of those kind of things. I'm on a lot though. T3 also got upped last Monday as well, so we're leaving that now. Tom's informed me that T3, the absorption of it gets interrupted by caffeine. So since last Monday, I've been having caffeine. I've been having a black coffee in the morning. It's given me a really good boost of energy, and it's increased my heart rate and stuff. So I've been like, woo, great! I can have that caffeine with my cardio. Now I can't, so I'm just gonna have to go and do my cardio when I'm on my arse and have no caffeine with that. So yeah. That's it. And then changes today to food as well. So on the 24th of March, food got dropped and it took me to around 1800-ish on a training day and 1900-ish on a rest day, a little bit more on a rest day. And now we've dropped again. So I'll have to wait till the end of today before I actually figure out how many calories they are based on what I track in. So actually, training day protein's been up from 170 to 185. Carbs have dropped from 200 to 175, and fats have been dropped from 40 to 35. And then on a rest day, we're staying at 200 protein. Carbs were at 150 on the 24th of March. Now they're 125 on a rest day, and then they've been at 55 since they were at 55 at the start of prep. Actually, I think they were on 85 and then we dropped straight to 55 at the start of prep. So now they're just dropping to 50 on a rest day. So yeah, I've had changes to food today. I've had changes to my clen, and then steps have gone from 15,000 daily to 16,500 daily. Lovely. And that's with a weighted vest as well, which got put in on the 17th of March. So I've been running for about the last couple of weeks, my steps with a weighted vest, which is delightful. So yeah, I mean, food's getting low now, cleanse high. So, that's sort of like very taxing for your central nervous system. Having a constantly elevated heart rate. And then obviously I've got quite a lot of steps done to do. So prep's getting quite, preppy now. Like I said, let me check my resting heart rate. It's 71 is my resting heart rate, which is very high at the end of the day. It was 82. It's 82 right now, but that's because I've just got back from an upper session. Today's been very busy. I've been I was filming in the gym for several hours. Started at 9:30, finished at 2. Filming 100 exercises for my app, so my clients have like instructional exercise videos to look at when they're doing their sessions. So that's a bit of like a level up in terms of my coaching. I've been meaning to do that for a little while now. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I've got 100 exercises filmed today, but then I've got all these changes to my prep as well to implement today. So I've got to. Luckily, it's a nice sunny day, but I need to go out and finish my steps now. I've accumulated a lot from like walking around the gym and stuff like that. So I'm on 14.5 now, but that's including I got 6,000 doing 40 minutes of cardio on the cross trainer. So obviously, then to make 16,500 steps, I need to get 22,500 by the end of this. So I've basically got 8,000 steps left to go from 14.5 to 22.5 to finish the day off. So that's because I do all my cardio in one go fasted. I just take the value of what I ended my cardio with, and then I can just add on however many my prescribed step count is. So yeah, that's how I'm sort of managing that. But that's where we're at the moment. So yeah, prep's just been, like I said, getting preppier, and I just haven't really felt like vlogging very much. But I'm going to leave it there because I'm tired already from talking like that. I'm going to go and have a couple of rice cakes, which is, I'm pretty much living on rice cakes at the moment. I'll have like my potato and chicken meals and my oatmeals, and then between that I'll just have rice cakes. So I sort of pulled out the bagels, I pulled out the square bars, that kind of thing. As carbs are getting lower, I'm just sort of having rice cakes mainly now. So I'm going to have a couple of rice cakes, and then I want to sort of crack on and get my steps done because it's 6 o'clock now, and I want to get them done. 8,000 steps will take me quite a bit more than about an hour and a half nearly. So yeah, by the time I get home, it'll be 7:30, ready to have my final couple of meals and go to bed really. So that's why I just want to crack on now. I will
I will like provide further updates. You know, there's plenty of exciting things coming up in the next few weeks. I've booked in a lot of different training sessions, going to House of Gains, going to the new Muscle Bound gym, which is opening in Bradford. And it's got like sit kit. The new Ultraflex North Leeds has opened on Saturday. I'm going there this Saturday to check it out. So there's lots of fun things to come up. Yeah, and I'll do a separate vlog on that. I will get better now, you know, because my weeks out are getting closer. I don't think I'm ready to reveal how many weeks out I am yet. But yeah, prep is getting preppier and show day is getting closer. So I will endeavour to, now that I've embraced feeling preppy, like I went from feeling perfectly normal and energised and fine to feeling preppy, and that just hit me quite hard. But I will endeavour, now that I'm used to feeling preppy, to vlog in more. So I'll check in with you again, and I'll probably end up putting this vlog together somewhat, seeing what the hell I've gone on about for the last however long, and make it into a cohesive vlog, and then I'll like wrap it up. All right, I remember from my last prep, I used to kind of vlog while walking, so I thought I'd do that now. I've actually just plugged in my macros. So my new training day macros work out to like 1,785 calories, which to me is low, especially with the 16,500 steps, the weighted vest, and the 40 minutes cardio every morning. So yes, definitely in the preppy territory now, but that's what we're here for at the end of the day. I've been waiting to feel like I'm really on prep and really just get the ball rolling, and should see some really good changes coming with my physique now going forward. So I'm quite excited for that. Yes, right, I'm going to box off these 8,000 steps and get home, have my last 2 meals, which aren't very much, about 120 grams of potatoes and 40 grams of oats. But yeah, carbs don't go that far when they're sort of sub 200. And now that they're 175, I'm like, ugh, you know, I don't get that many throughout the day really. So I'm going to have to really start, prioritising them around the workout window. And I'm probably going to also start pushing back my first meal as well. It's quite easy to do when you've taken loads of sort of like fat burners in the morning. It sort of blunts your appetite anyway. So I'm not usually that hungry to have, you know, my meal one straight away, but I just kind of eat it anyway as part of my routine. But now I'm going to be holding back on it. Right, I'm going to end this vlog here, guys. And this vlog is going to end up being called like Prep Got Preppy, something like this. I feel like that's all I've said in the clips I've done. But oh, today hit me so hard. Today was vile. After filming the exercise library yesterday, I think my mind was just so on that I did struggle. Like I woke up at 4 a.m. and then I just struggled to get back to sleep for a good while. And that robbery of the essential sleep that I need at the moment to just kind of keep ticking away really hit me hard today. The fatigue was horrendous. I've actually had my first nap that I've had in a year, like maybe since last prep, maybe. Don't feel the need to nap in off season, got plenty of energy. So I haven't napped in a long time. I didn't even think it was an option. And then my sister said, why don't you just go to bed for a bit? And I was like, this was after I'd trained as well. I thought I can't be doing anything like that before I've trained. I need to keep going for that session. I had an energy drink, I had a coffee, and I just needed to get on with the session. But yeah, once you've tired yourself out from training, I feel like it's so hard to sleep when you've got lots of stimulants in you and your central nervous system is just like taking a battering as it is, but you're just kind of really awake. But after training, I was like, I can sleep now. So I had a little nap. I've only eaten about 500 calories today. I've tracked it in and it's like 3:45. So I'm never hungry. That's the thing for me, like in a way, like people say, oh, you get so hungry on prep. And it's like, when it gets closer towards the end, for me personally, like the tiredness takes over. I can't be hungry and tired at the same time. Like if I'm fatigued, my like body can't be bothered to be hungry. So yeah, I've not really been hungry, but I'm going to force a protein yogurt in now because I just think if I leave all my food till the end of the day, that's absolutely daft. And yeah, I do have 185 protein to hit on a training day now, so that yogurt will help. Otherwise I just end up eating colossal amounts of chicken. So yeah, I'm going to just get that in me anyway, just to give me a little bit of a boost as it were, because I feel like I can't just leave all my food till the end of the day and just not eat. I have trained and I should really be having a little bit more around that session. I've only had like rice cakes today since my oats in the morning, which I had I had them at about 10:30, so I'm pushing back my meals like I said I would. I think that's the best thing I can do. Stay in a fasted state for as long as possible as well, make the most of, you know, the thermogenics that I've sort of taken in the morning. So yeah, it's just sad I can't have coffee now, because I did feel that difference this morning when I couldn't have that coffee. I did feel that difference, like going into cardio felt rough, like it was hard at first to kind of get myself going, get the momentum going, but I'm very good at obviously channeling a mindset of like, come the fuck on kind of thing. So I channeled that mindset, and as I do on days like this, it might sound like I'm really slow and meh, but I am happy. I love doing this. I wouldn't keep doing it if I didn't. I think sometimes people sort of feel sorry for you or that kind of thing. It's like, I literally wake up and choose to do this every day. I've been doing this since 2019, like prepping and stuff. So if I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't, you know? I do it because I enjoy it. So I enjoy the struggle. I'll feel very satisfied when I go to bed tonight. Yeah, I've got about 10,000 steps left to get. So I've got a call with a friend now. I'm going to try and perk up for it a little bit. Wish me luck. It's nice that she's obviously reached out and wants to just catch up and have a little call. So I'm gonna have that call, and then I'll go out, and it's a lovely sunny day to be fair. I'll go out on a nice long walk, clear my head, and then I know that when I come back, I can pretty much relax, which is nice. And I'm going to end the vlog here. So yeah, got preppy. We haven't got long to go now. I've started thinking about my bikinis and my hair and all that kind of stuff, and show day. So yeah, exciting times ahead. Like I said, there's loads of cool like gym sessions coming up in different gyms. What else have I got? I've got posing next week as well. But yeah, lots of fun things. So stay tuned. Ciao for now.